Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark from the United States.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, because that's when the videos will just come out at the same time. Thank you so much for everyone who voted. I was just trying to accommodate. Some people like to be the first ones to see it. Some people like to be the first ones to comment. You know, I'm not saying that's you, but that's, from my experience that some people like to do that sort of thing. So I was just trying to say, hey, when's the best time for this to come out? It doesn't matter to me. It's just going to stay the same. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3 o'clock your time. I'm going to try to be starting today. There'll be 3 videos coming out, as you already know, because they'll already be out by the time you see this. And I'm going to try to do 3 videos a day. Now, like I said, it doesn't matter when they come out, so I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I record these roughly a week or so in advance, so they're scheduled. So it's not like I'm up waiting to upload. I schedule it, a week later, and that's when they come out. So no problem. Thank you so much for all your input. I love it. You guys are amazing. So if you haven't guessed by now, the DNA tests have come back. The results are in. Now, I have seen them, of course, but I'm going to reveal them to you for the first time. And it should be interesting. A lot of this is not, I'm not surprised, okay? But it's pretty cool to actually know. So we're going to look over here in this upper right-hand corner. We're just going to go through them, but I'm going to put my glasses on, so excuse the glare if there is anybody, or is there, if there is a glare. And let's go to the first one. So down here, before we continue, down here is my parents. This is parent 1 on this side and parent 2 on this side. Now, the color doesn't associate. They're not color coded. They're just random colors to separate each pie in the pie chart. So you can't make anything out of that on what countries and regions I'm coming from. So let's get into it. Starting from the bottom, Germany.
Schultz, can you confirm any of this? Do you have any indication?
I see nothing. I know nothing.
And Germanic, they call it Germanic Europe, which kind of encompasses Belgium a little bit, the Netherlands. I believe it has a little bit of Switzerland, Austria, and but mainly Germany. 2%, and that makes me happy. I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to be Eastern European. So that makes me happy. So that's 2%. So the next one, Wales.
He looks how I feel.
I can say that town though.
Well, anyone can say I can say it. If you can say it,
Say it.
say it.
Llanfaid Pwllgwyngyl Cogar Drobl Llantysilio Go.
I'm only 5% Welsh. And if you look down here on this pie chart, obviously Welsh is going to be one of these smaller slivers, and I believe only one of my parents has anything from Wales. Going to the next one, Ireland. 6%. So the percentages are pretty low at this point. So I don't know what part of Ireland. Of course, at the point of this is it's not differentiating between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, but I'm sure with some digging you can find out, or I can find out. Next, Sweden and Denmark, which, okay.
I am from Sweden.
You figure I was a blonde back in the day when I had hair blue eyes, so you would think, yes, Germany, maybe a little bit, maybe Sweden, some of those Scandinavian countries. That doesn't surprise me, but only 7%. So that's it. So next one. Do you know this place? West Yorkshire and southern North Yorkshire. Yeah, those are sub-regions of this next category. And yes, you guessed it. England and northwestern Europe. Now, northwestern Europe is essentially northern England. So I'm up near the border. And that is a whopping 33%. That is cool. How many of you live up there? Let me know on these places here. I'd like to know who's from where and all that stuff. That would be awesome. Which leads me to the last category, a whopping 47% from Scotland.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
And I knew I was going to be Scottish. I just knew it. I just had a feeling. And I told the story before of how someone else in my family had done the Ancestry thing, the family tree, I think it was what it was called. But it was, you had to just go online and get records, census records and documents. And it wasn't a DNA testing type thing. This was years and years and years ago. And she'd gotten as far as tracing us back to Scotland. So I had already had, but no one could really confirm it. You know what I mean? But this really makes me happy. Makes me happy that essentially, if you add them together, Scotland, England, and Wales, an 85%. Great Britain. Wow. That's crazy. And if you throw in Ireland, not knowing really what part of Ireland, but that's 91% of me is from right there. Right there. That is wild. That is wild. So I'm very excited to continue on researching this. It's expensive. Ancestry DNA, if you want to continue on and learn more and it's the monthly charge is like $60 if you just do it a month, or if you lock yourself in for like 6 months or a year or something, it's like $50 a month. So I mean, we're talking like $600 for the year, and that's wild. That's expensive to continue on going further. It shows you I have a bunch of matches, and it's endless. It just goes on and on and on. My wife was looking at it with me, and she's like, man, you have so many matches. She did not have that many matches, although she did find a sister. That's a whole nother story for another time. But I did not find a brother or sister, so at least not yet, or a son or daughter, which is probably good. Not yet. But it just goes on. Fourth cousin, just the list of fourth cousins goes on and on and on and on. It's just remarkable and exciting. It's fun. So yeah, probably not gonna do, I may do the free trial, just see what I can do and however long they give you for the free trial, and see how far I can get. But it's a lot of work too, having to input all the data, of course, but exciting stuff. So there you go. I'm mainly Scottish. I'm assuming Yorkshire and East Midlands, and that's up near the Scottish border. So that would make sense if it is. I certainly want to know if that's close to you guys, to whoever lives up that way. But I imagine I'm also from the lower parts of England too. And throwing Wales and Ireland, holy moly. I'm one of you guys. I am so sorry. But I'm coming home. I'm coming home. That's so awesome. So, thank you. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, and safe. Thanks for coming on this journey, this video journey, and also now my DNA journey. You guys are an amazing, amazing group of people, and have really changed my life. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark. And he's from